Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Scorpio, the relationship. Guys, I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this relationship, this connection, this marriage, this whatever. Okay. Alright, so 3 cards for Scorpio. For Scorpio A. Alright. Pull them exactly the way I see them. Okay, so I have third chakra. I feel like somebody is denying the inner strength that they have. This card tells us that you need to unfold your full potential. I feel like there may be some delays in it because of pulls. You know when somebody's pulling on you to do something, when you kind of already told them what it is, like, listen, I need to go 3 to 6 months and do this because I have a schedule. I'm on a project. I have a deadline. And somebody may not be very receiving of that, and I think you know it, because I kind of feel like you guys might combat, like, oh yeah, before you can complain about this, I'm going to send over some chocolates or something like that. Alright? I also see here, jeez, these are all reversed. The fifth chakra. Alright, the throat chakra, truthfulness. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth. I take care not to exaggerate in order to express them. Okay. So I think this person, I feel like Scorpio is a person that leads by direction as well. You know, they walk in wisdom, they lead by direction. I don't feel like they say too much, but when they do speak, I feel like it might be very powerful. Now, another thing that this Scorpio could be struggling with, reward myself. I know I'm truly worthy and deserve to receive the good of things in life, and I give myself permission to have them. It's time to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Well, look at the irony there. All right, let's look at the Scorpio A's first energy. Let me just leave these over here in case I need them. All right. Okay. And then I'm going to pull some of these. I'm using these. I'm going to pull some for Scorpio B. So what I'm showing here for Scorpio A is I see somebody who I would just want to say this seems to be, to me, this is an age difference or maturity difference in this relationship, because I see the thinking man tells me that somebody is reflecting on things that life experiences, I want to say, not just limited to love and relationships, but work experiences, trial and errors in terms of certain things. So I feel like we're talking about somebody who's experienced, but we're also talking about somebody who walks in wisdom and understanding. So this person is very reflective, Scorpio A. This Scorpio, by example, tends to teach Scorpio B a lot of things about life, a lot of things about patience, a lot of things about experience, about what things require. What does success require in some instances? Now, it's not the case for all you guys, but I feel like this person, Scorpio A, has something to teach in this relationship. I got water, guys. Now, I feel like there's been some issues here because of some, I don't want to say misunderstanding. I feel like this person, Scorpio A, put it out on the line to Scorpio B exactly what they wanted. They're like, listen, I have something that I need to complete. I'm going to make sure this, and everything is lined up. But then we have this person over here, Scorpio B, who decides, why is it this way? You know, I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. I think this person is frustrated. I feel like Scorpio B is frustrated in this relationship. And I feel like it's been a long time since they really expressed how they felt about something having to do with the demanding schedule of their partner. Whether it be for work, whether it be for other issues or whatever's going on, you're not always there. I need you to be here. I'm starting to long for you to be here. I need you here, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting from it, right? But now, when we go back to Scorpio A, the next card for you is a Healer of Ages. So like I said before, I feel like there's going to be some kind of balance coming because it's been brought to your attention that more time needs to be spent with your Scorpio. Okay, I feel like once this is done, there's going to be some balance in this relationship, but there also is going to be some kind of renewal. Because right now, I feel like there's an energy of like, I think part of it too, guys, is that Scorpio B is having a problem manifesting what they want or understanding how they can use this time that they consider idle, right? It's not that your partner doesn't love you. That's not really what it is. I'm just showing that there are some things that happened to you in the past with conflict, change, and instability being I don't know if it was your home life. It could have been relationships before this one. And if you walk out of this relationship, Scorpio B, you fear that there's going to be something going on in the next relationship that comes up for you that you may not want to deal with, right? So I see attachment. But when I see attachment, it's for feelings of fear moving forward or going back to where you came from. So maybe this person did a lot to help you, you know, find your way and get along. But for some reason, when you're a person who has a new business, I don't want to say this is a new business. I say that Scorpio A's business is going to expand. It's going to blow up or whatever it is you're doing, right? It's going to be very successful. And then Scorpio A is going to start to see more growth, right? So I feel like this business is off the ground, but I feel like you're just waiting for growth. Things are going to grow, right? You're being advised, Scorpio A, that when things do grow, Scorpio B needs your time. You are the teacher here. You are the one in wisdom. You are the one that needs to take the initiative and say, hey, while I'm out doing this, maybe you could start a gardening club, or, you know, you always wanted to learn to roller skate. Remind this person of all the things that they can do to develop themselves while they wait for your success. Because I feel like, in a sense, there's a little tiny bit of resentment here, and I'm lost. I feel like somebody might also be lost here. All right, so somebody actually could be dealing, you know, with issues of, like, insecurities and things like that. All right. Now, the Angel of Strength. I feel like for Scorpio B, a lot of this really is about getting the voice to say what you have to say. Because it's not like your partner is suppressing you. That's not what I see here at all. I feel like there's somebody here who is allowing you the time to think and expand and explore what it is you want to do in your life, aside from this relationship. Like, I want you to have goals. I want you to be able to do something. But I do understand that you have some attachments to situations that may have happened in the past. And there's a lot of attachments here. Attachments will hold you back, and that's what I'm seeing here. The energy that I'm feeling until you guys are really able to express yourself here is hostilities. Now, what I am going to do is take a look at Scorpio B, right? Okay, I'm going to take a look at Scorpio B and see what Scorpio B's got going on for their individual emotional feelings, to see if we can really pinpoint a lot of what this is. And then we can kind of determine where we are with hostilities, because that's the main card here. All right. To me, it looks like you're trying to find some kind of balance in a partnership. But before you can gain any balance, you have to discuss the things that make you a little bit hostile or angry or uncomfortable, you know, things like that. All right, let me see what the next energy is. Tell me about Scorpio B, please. Scorpio B, what is going on with you? Tell me about attachment, Angel of Strength, and not being able to speak your voice. All right. Meditation and silence. Okay, I feel like all right. I sit still in meditation regularly. As I know, there's power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking, without expectation. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. Rest, tranquility, peace, rejuvenating to my spirit. Okay. Faith without works is dead. Like, that's the simple way. I understand that you try and handle everything spiritually. These feelings that you have about not always having the availability of your partner, about finding your way. This is the 7th chakra. Right? So I kind of feel like this is about mental clarity. It's about making sure you have mental balance. And I feel like you have meditated and prayed over this situation. But now it's time to speak, and I kind of see you coming out of that. All right, let me see what the next card is for you. Again, acknowledgement of spirit. I see you're very spiritually inclined. I like that, Scorpio B. Now, I trust in a higher source. I acknowledge my direct connection with it. I feel like maybe you guys got frustrated and, I don't want to say fell by the wayside with spirituality. I'm not saying that at all. But I think that you're going to go to another level in it when you start to understand that now that I have prayed about this, now that I've meditated, I can now speak my piece, because this is something that it didn't just fly off the handle. I thought about this. Okay? In the stillness, I listen for wisdom inside, and I'm open to the spirituality that is with and around me. Okay. So I have that energy for you. So I feel like you're very spiritual, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay. I have compassion for myself and those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past. And I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. Hold on. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at that time. So I think that this person in past relationships, Scorpio B, I feel like you're suffering from something that happened in past relationships, right? And we see that here under attachment, and I did point that out earlier with attachment for you guys, right? But we also see that it's time to move on and forgive, and I feel like you're trying to do that. I think that you acknowledge that there are some things from the past that have held you back. All right, and I think that you also acknowledge that there are some things that create these feelings today, because you don't know, should I trust this? Should I not trust this? All right, now, when I look at the hostilities card, this is a common energy. I feel like somebody is like very patient, Scorpio A, very patient, very supportive while you go through this, even though I've made it available, but I still feel like there's an element of guilt with Scorpio A because they're moving so much, right? They mapped out everything where you feel safe. It could even be financial safeness, but you're not here, and I think that's what this person is looking for. But while you're gone, I feel like this person, Scorpio B, in this relationship, I feel like there's a lot of self-development that needs to go on where they need to understand that whatever happened in the past here with attachments, like that's something that you kind of need to let go of. Because you don't want it to have an impact on your current relationship, which is what I see. I see somebody who's trying, but I see you still worried about. I feel like this is a type of person, Scorpio A, they may call you everywhere they go. I'm calling you from the video phone. You see where I am? I'm in the store. And then you got this one. I don't believe you. Like stuff like that. Right? So there's some, but this stuff stems from the past. Both you guys need to just go ahead, get together and talk. And hopefully something better will come out of this. Because I don't see where, I don't necessarily see where people want to let go. But I do see that there's somebody that needs to release, Scorpio B, these attachments to bad things. This attitude can actually hinder what it is Scorpio A is trying to get done, which is creating stability for this relationship. That's weird to me. Let me shut up. Okay, give me a card for both you guys. December 2021, Scorpio and Scorpio relationship. What do you have for me? What do you have? Call it in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yep. Okay, so hostilities. I feel like once you guys have those conversations and both you guys need to speak, I feel like there might be some better energy. Letting go of control issues is still an opportunity for this connection. I see that here. Give me one more, please, for hostility. Call it in your soulmate. You need to make the environment a little bit better and let go of control issues, which I'm seeing heavy. I see. Some of y'all could be married. Okay, this situation involves marriage. Some of you guys could actually be married in this scenario. Let me see if there's anything else. So, I think the cards I want to pull after this, because I feel like one of you guys need to kind of get it together. What cards do I want? Power of love. We'll do power of love. Give me advice for Scorpio A, please. Advice for Scorpio A. Let me shuffle these two. I just went over. Let me see if I can. Oh, the flash did come on. I tried to record before, guys. I had to unplug this, that, and the other thing. And okay, give me a card for Scorpio A, please. A card for Scorpio A. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Wow, that's so awesome. We do see that here. I see that you're trying to get your point across. I also see that you could be frustrated and trying to take it away. Don't do that. Keep allowing folks to grow. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Yeah, these are areas of opportunity, but there's a difference. I feel like Scorpio A is trying. I feel like Scorpio B, you need a little bit of help. I mean, all this stuff going on from the past that you're holding on to with the attachments, you gotta let that go. Because you have somebody here who's really supportive, they're successful, and they want to help you. Now, don't be naive. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. This is a Scorpio and Scorpio. Did I forget anything? Scorpio and Scorpio relationship for December 2021. To me, this one was pretty cut and dry. Just pointing out where you guys are. You need to work on this relationship. You need to work on the relationship you have, which is your soulmate, which I believe is each other. But I feel like you guys have control issues, especially Scorpio B. I feel like a lot with Scorpio A too, because they try and make sure everything is like, I have to go away for 6 months. This is what you're going to eat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like everything is all mapped out. So there's an element of control there to make you feel safe. But now it's time for you to express yourself. I think both you guys need to express yourself. Both of you guys have control issues. It's the weirdest thing, but it is what it is. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Wait. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Okay. See you guys. Bye.